get this all type of set up real quick. I had the wrong one. That wrong one is the wrong one. You know what? I'm doing this wrong. Let's pick that first, because I'm just gonna accidentally pick the other one. But then if I pick that now, there's only one of those. Okay. Alright. First off, make sure this shit works. Is it working? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. Alright. Second off, let's test to see if this works. What the fuck is this? Okay. Okay, that's not a good sound. It also didn't work, did it? Motherfucker. Let's retry it. Hold on. Okay. So Yeet is supposed to throw a fucking prop at me, but I guess it's not throwing a prop. Does Worder still work? Worder throws a prop. Okay. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Alright, I'll fix that after stream. Anyway. Are you fucking kidding me? How? How did I do that? Wait, no, that was Yeet. Wait. That was Yeet. That was Yeet. So Yeet worked that time. Okay. So Yeet does work. I just need to get rid of the sound for Yeet. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. I think. Okay. So let's take a little peek. Let's look at this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So. Why does my hair hurt? I need water. We just started. I need water. I'm trying to think of what to do here. So the obvious play that I can think of actually looks fucking amazing. Is to show this to grab that. Ooh. What is that? Did I accidentally draw in this layer at some point? What is that? Let's deselect. Okay, so this is good and bad. This is good in that I seem to have selected just the glasses. It's bad in that I seem to have selected the entirety of the glasses. So let's just see if I go up here. This is glasses, right? So if I do just like this real quick, this is just a test. Okay, so that ignores it entirely. All right, so that means that okay. All right. Okay. How do I do this then? I think the best way is realistically to lock the fuck in. I just don't think I can lock the fuck in. Wait, I have an idea. We want to do like a silvery outline, right? What if we do that first? You know what, can we steal her silver? It's not stealing if it's stolen, right? I think I actually already stole this color. Alright. I still, no offense, I still think it's really stupid. Oh, that does not work. That doesn't work. Okay. There is another strat I might be able to employ here. We're going to double the size, roughly. Change it to black. Double's too much. We need it at like 6. Here's the strat. We're going to draw a line in the center of this, of the appropriate color. Jesus Christ, that is not a clean line. Draw a line in the center of like that silver so that it's outlined. Because the other option is to draw a black line, draw a silver line, 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 draw a black line, draw a silver line. You know? I think it'll be easier to just get like 2 lines and just try and relatively center up the one line. Bro, that is one of my wobbliest lines ever. Holy. Hopefully I can get the yeet redeem settled up, by the way. I feel like what I should be able to do is hopefully just turn off audio for that one. Or maybe at least lower it. I don't know if that would be an OBS one. I just thought about something. I could have... I know. Hear me out. I'm gonna have to draw this again anyway. I could just be doing this. It's the same thing. I have to draw it twice no matter what. I might as well just do it this way so that they are actually like consistent. Because it was either that or I just go through and draw the other one. But like, why not just make it consistent, you know? Looks like a fucking uvula, bro. Okay. It's a little too dark of a thing. I mean, we have to go through and do like a little detail layer anyway, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. All right, so if I get rid of that, not a huge fan of it, but it's fine for now. Okay, so we want to take this. Let's make this like 2, maybe? Something like 2. And we should be able to hopefully... This is about to be like the hardest thing I've ever done. What the fuck? Who said I should do this? Was it me? Who the fuck left me in charge, bro? This feels too white to me. Am I tripping? I don't like how white this feels. Hold on. You know what? I think I stole like a silver from over there somewhere. That's that. That's too dark. Come here. Let's steal, oh, they got it as like a pink. As long as it gives the right effect, I guess. I don't really care what the color is. Might get lost in the fucking hair. Do I care? I care. Let's pick like maybe a gray. That looks barely fucking different than white. Am I crazy? Yeah, why is this making my head hurt? I don't like that. Too early for this much color, bro. Do, 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 do. I know it's getting a little sloppy, but, you know, some people like it that way. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Wait, did There's no way I picked the same fucking gray twice. I must have done something on accident. I think this is the shadow of the thing and not what I'm doing now. So let me actually go back to this. Let's maybe like take it like two things darker. Two little tiddlywinks darker. Why does this gray look kind of green? Am I fucking... What? Am I fucking? When can I start fucking? Let the fucking commence. Oh yeah, I'm fucking. People keep asking me if I'm fucking, and I haven't really given it much thought. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm fucking. I kind of like that a little bit of pink. Ooh. Okay, I don't like that. Hold on. But I do kind of like that a little bit of pink is showing because it feels like it's. This is probably like one of those metallic-y reflective things. And it kind of feels like it's giving off the reflection of the nearby hairs. Oh shit, I just realized something. Oh yeah, I am on fucking okay. Oh, it works out though. It works out. It's okay. It's okay. I was like, I'm still on fucking uh Symmetro Dico, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, back to work. These nuts in the middle of the street. These nuts. Redeem some channel points, go yeet. It's too loud. Don't redeem them. Nobody's here, but don't do it. I need to fix it. I don't know how to fix it though, because I think I only have like a blanket channel point sound thing. I don't think I can change per redeem. So I'm gonna have to like maybe just disable it. Then the problem is for some reason water doesn't make a noise. Like I could probably hear the prop hitting my ass, but the water one doesn't make a noise, so I don't really know how the fuck I'm gonna do it. Do 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 do. Oh boy, that's not good. Do 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 do. God, this is not easy. I can tell you that much. But I can't tell you any more without a $5,000 donation. Thank you. Have a nice day. It's a 50% chance I think of Blazing Saddles and a 50% chance I think of that scene from uh um fuck, what is it called? Small Soldiers, where Alan, the main guy, like the main human boy, calls customer service for a malfunctioning toy company. Is like, your toys are trying to kill themselves, and it's like, okay, you know what? It's like an average customer service experience. And it's just like, well, tough shit. The toys are meant to interact. Blah blah blah. Have a nice day, ma'am. And he's just like so fucking flabbergasted. How did I just change to that? He's just like so flabbergasted. He's like, I'm not a ma'am. It's just the way he's so flabbergasted that gets me. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. You know, something has occurred to me here. I should actually be able to lock in here. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Most excellent. And probably, most probably even, what I think would make the most sense is maybe take this dark gray. No. I need it as this, I think. And let's just fill her in real quick. Hear me out. So we got that going. And now we want to, hold on, reducto. Okay. Maybe a little bit of black here. Okay, so let's just move this through it real quick so that it's per chance a little blendied, and then we go back over it. Sorry. Bro, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, so let's select, deselect. Now I want to take that, and really just send it up here. There we go. How is that? Feel like it's a little weird. I was hoping it would give like a nose look, but it looks like I don't know, it doesn't look contoured. It just looks like I broke a barbell in half or something. What's going on here? We good? I think we're good. Okay, let's create a new thing. Let's call them shades. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. Let's combine these glasses for real this time, though. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to blend this bottom part. So we're gonna pray. Okay, so let's select that. Select that, hopefully. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then let's just do some testing. I don't know that this is gonna work the way I'm praying, but we're gonna hope. Actually, let's see if we can't yoink the color for realsies. Much more purple than expected. We can probably hold on. How does the original look? Okay, I think we can turn off that then. Maybe like down here, just a smidge darker. And let's maybe do like a quick, maybe like 30% black. There we go. Okay, I don't like how that's sucking that up, but that does potentially help us in a second. So let's take that now, and let's go back in. I feel like this is too dark, isn't it? Hmm. So let's do a base layer. Let's do in darkening at the bottom. Let's do like a black layer. Let's do a quick blend. Okay, switch back. Let's do some more that, and maybe like one more at the bottom here. There we go. Deselect. I feel like I don't have the same effect. Let's flip it. I feel like maybe I need oh, you know what it is? I think I know what it is. Okay. I think I never changed back opacity, so this one on the right shouldn't be as dark, for one. But let's start with this. Shades. I think there's like a little bit of blue in here. Can I like pull it by chance? Nah, not really. Okay. Feel like it's getting too dark now, though. Yeah, this is too dark. Let's undo like this whole fucking thing. I don't know. I might just leave it at this. I know it's not like identical to what they did, but I feel like this is probably nicer looking for me anyway. It's nicer looking compared to what I can do. That's how I'll put it. There we go. I think that's gonna have to be good enough. So let's take this one. Okay. Select, deselect. So we have the shades, we got the glasses. Let's do one down. Shadows. So let's select. Let's try and use this. Let's see how this works for us. Actually kind of nice. I like it. I don't know if that's the right tool for it, though. Thinking maybe this, we go back, we change opacity, and we increase pen size. Yeah, there we go. This might be our, like, overall skin shade as well. I feel like that's too much. Which doesn't make any sense. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, my proportions are so fucking off, it's actually crazy. Thinking about maybe trying to put this in a little different. I might try and make it so that the hair is on top of the glasses. But then we're gonna lose this. I don't really want to lose that. Okay. Okay. Not a very ideal moment. I can tell you that much for free. But anything else is gonna cost you, bitch. Trying to get yoked here, broski. Okay. I know this is like a general detail-y type shadow I'm putting in right now, but you know how it is. Sometimes you just want to keep going with what you're going with and not deal with anything else. Like, that's just the way it's got to go sometimes. Oh boy. Nope. Um, why you always lying? I think that's supposed to be blue in there is the problem. That's why that looks so funky. The funky town. Not right, but I'm just gonna stick with it for now. No. No! It crashed. That's the first time I've ever had Krita crash on me. Okay. No. Okay. Let's open the autosave. Okay, that's pretty fucking bad. Okay, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. One second. Let's check. What is like our space on our kids? I mean, we got over a terabyte, bro. Why did it crash, man? Fuck. We had so much done. I know it doesn't seem like that much, but that's straight up like 40 minutes of work. This was like the easy part. Oh, that shading. Fuck. God damn it, dude. So, all right. Let me open Task Manager. I have 48 gigs of RAM in this. I have a 5700X and a 5070. I know that it doesn't necessarily use the graphics card, but like the model and like all the streaming stuff runs off of that. So there's really not a whole hell of a lot, or there shouldn't be a whole hell of a lot. I cannot. Oh, okay. We're at 64% CPU, and this is using like 300 megabytes. Okay, bro. There was really no reason for that then, as far as I can tell. Where am I? Okay, we're on shadows. Dude, what were our settings, man? Ugh, I think it was like 50%. So frustrating. I think I'm doing this wrong. I am. Dude, we had so much. It's not that it was like physically so much. It's that it was so much like little detail spread out over the entire image. This is going to be basically it's never going to look as good as what it did. Cuz I feel like it was starting to actually kind of come together. And now it's not, to say the least. I'm just not gonna remember like the little things that I did to try and like make this work. I'm gonna try, but I'm really just not going to. I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm trying to like simultaneously catch the fuck back up and like do what I was doing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to do it while thinking about what I need to do to get back to where I was. Um, okay. Did I do this? I don't fucking remember, man. I think I did this. I think I had this. I'm doing that whether or not it was done. You know what? That's not right. Oh, that's not right. I think it's gotta go like this. Okay. Okay. Let's save. We've got a bunch of stuff down. Whether or not it's right at this point, I don't fucking know. I don't even know where I'm at right now. Like, I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I think I'm making a mistake. Okay. I'm fucking paranoid right now, man. Okay, let's go to a detail layer and I guess let's get to work trying to add actual details to this. So let's, oh, I don't have the other thing open anymore. I don't want to open it though because they're probably gonna fuck it. What do I do? Do I just do black and like go over a bunch of the lines to try and like do the thing? Do I go, I guess so. I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just see how this looks. Let's see how this looks. We'll just pick like a random area. I need to redo this. This doesn't look good to me. Okay, so if I like try and blend over that, it just turns into like slop, bro. I don't like that. I don't know. We're just gonna live with that. I don't know. From a distance, it looks okay, but I feel like it's missing a lot of detail. All right, so let's just take black and put it at like 6-ish. Let's just see what happens if I go over this. God damn it. Is there a way to get rid of those? I don't want the scrolly boys, bro. Mentally, visually, this looks better, but it doesn't feel right. I don't know how to explain it. This isn't what I want, but this is the best I've got. I don't like I think it's I'm Borderlands brained. The heavy cell shading looks really good, but like it also just doesn't sometimes, man. Is it better looking like this almost? And then what if I like I don't feel like I like this. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think I like this. I think this is right, but I don't like it. God, this looks fucking terrible, dude. Let's undo everything I've done. Okay. Let's reduce this to exactly precisely 5. Let's zoom all the way in. We are going to be like ultra precise with this. We're going to have 0. I can't do it. It's 6. 6 is like too much. It's like getting that weird bleed effect. 5 isn't enough. I can't do it. Maybe I just come back tomorrow or something. I can't draw this line. Okay. Give me a sec. I feel like I'm just really pressing down and I don't like that. I'm gonna crash out. This looks fucking terrible. I don't know how to explain why this looks so terrible to me. It looks fucking terrible. Ugh. I can't win, man. I have to pick, though. Okay. Do I have something more precise, perhaps? Definitely not more precise. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Hold on. Is it? No. Yes. No. Oh, I can't do it because I fucked up. Okay. What I was gonna do is do a color thing where I change the line colors and see if that gives me the effect without having to draw each and every fucking line, but I don't think that's something I can really do. No. Okay, this one's apparently upside down. What if I, like, shrink this even more? Okay, so there's like a minimum size here. That would be it if I could shrink it a little bit. Can I... 2 pixels more? Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. I don't know how to do what I want to do. God, that's so fucking wobbly, bro. What do I do? We're lost. We're stuck. It looks okay if I zoom out, right? But zooming in, you can tell how fucking sloppy it is. And I want to clean it up. I just don't think that I can. What happens if I go to like hair, for example? Maybe a new thing under hair. What if I do like, if I just do it? That's under hair, by the way. Doesn't even make sense. This is under hair. Am I tripping? Oh wait, does this have to be, this has to be a lower opacity. What if I do it with the purple then? What if I do it as black? It's just not having the right effect. Okay, I think I know what I've got to do. I think we got to take this. We got to shrink it down. Nope. Let's try it on the detail layer then. It's not right either. I think I'm just further away than I want to be, and I'm trying to figure out how to not be. I think our only play is to do this. Then we'll do it in blue. Then we'll do it in black. I think this is our only play though. Looks god awful, bro. Looks god awful. I think it looked better as solid black all the way up, but hopefully this pays off. This is a lot. I thought we'd be done today, but we're definitely not finishing this today. Unless we're on, like, unless I'm streaming art tonight, which I don't know if I am or not. We are not finishing this today. How do people fucking, like, rip out much more detailed, cleaner images in, like, 2 hours, bro? I'm starting to think, like, shit's gotta be, like, at least partially templated. I mean, I kind of already figured that part, but it's also gotta maybe be, like, AI. I don't know. I just don't see how, even if I had more skill and did everything right the first time, there's just too much time to put into this. Like, how are you? I don't see how you're doing this any faster than like 5 hours. Do you know what I mean? Like, how would you do this the same day something like releases? Obviously, if like you were commissioned and you had like a head start, different story, but ah, that's so stupid. What am I doing? I think I can get through this a little faster because I can be a little sloppier. I have a plan for stuff like this, by the way. First off, I could just go through every single layer. But what I'm most likely going to do is make a layer that is only that stuff selected and just make it like white or something. I might not even do white. I might do like pink on top, blue on bottom or something. Maybe we'll mess around with some effects. I don't know. Or maybe I'll do white and then do an effect. That way there's nothing else in the background. That might be kind of cool. Bro, I'm like not even fucking fixing it, dude. Come on. There we go. That one wasn't so bad. Wasn't so good either. I really feel like I'm gonna have to also come through and fix the black. I like I technically don't think I'll have to, but mentally I think I'm gonna want to. So we have the black, we've got the blue, we've got the skin, all to do. Dude, I'm getting real wobbly with it, man. I also have to add like the extra hair details that we don't have because I didn't do them and I don't know how to do those. So, you know what? Since we're probably not getting to that today, any suggestions? I'm thinking of just like making like a couple of templates, making them, you know what I mean? And then just like copy and pasting them a couple of times and then like recoloring them as I do them. That's probably more work than just fucking doing random ones and praying they look okay, huh? What I'm aiming for with this is to get rid of all of these like little white speckles that really break the flow of things because of the Selecto Deco tool. But unfortunately in doing so it like either creates too thick of a black line or too thin of a black line and you lose the form. So what I have to do is find some sort of balance, and I think the best way is to completely go over it in like a color so that we have some sort of form. I'm hoping that will be enough, but if it's not, I'm going to come back over the black line to just embolden it, and it's going to have that cell shading vibe that I do personally like, but it doesn't really fit most things, right? Because it's just not, it's not part of the original, for example, and since I'm copying the original for most of that, I don't really feel like it's working out. This is not adding anything unless you zoom in. Like, unless you zoom in, you can't tell I've fucking done anything for the past fucking 15 minutes. That's so fucking frustrating. Why is this getting brighter? What am I missing? I'm gonna try something for a second here. Maybe this is the play. I know I kind of already tried something similar. If I change the opacity. This is it. I think this is it. I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. What the fuck? Am I stupid? I didn't do this sooner. So I think I did something similar for the Saraway thing, right? I didn't do this because I was like, well, that's a little different because that's all one solid color. And these pinks are like a mixture, right? So I was like, it's not going to have the same effect. But, thinking about it, I haven't been caring, so it does have the same effect. As luck would have it, it has the same effect. Well, it looks really good if you just don't look at it. I don't know what blue to use because I use like a slightly dark pink for this. But like if I use a blue, you know, it's different. You know how the bleep will get. You know how my bleeples are. Yo, where all my bleeples at, man? I know we went over there, and I'm just gonna fix it, but I kind of didn't mind it, you know? Kind of looked okay. Or is that cope? That might be laziness cope, bro. I don't know why, I just want to do this. Okay. Let's save. We've done a whole hell of a lot, and we've been having problems. Let's look. How we doing? Okay, we got maybe like 15 more minutes we can work. This morning, anyway. Oh. Zoop, 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 zoop. Okay, so I got to pick a blue to do this with. It's probably not gonna go that well. Which blue do I pick? Also, I'm giving my hand a second so that my lines are a little less wobbly. I know they're still gonna be wobbly as fuck, but you know. We'll see how that goes. I wish that I was better at doing proportions because then I could get like the whole head in, and I really wanted to do that like this the top half of this. Um but I just didn't really do it because there wasn't space. I cuz that's like the most ribbon like one, and everybody always says learn how to draw hair because it's like a ribbon. I can't fucking draw a ribbon either, asshole, okay? Like what the what do you want from me? It doesn't help. Uh, this is my shit. You think I can draw fucking hair? Jesus. Who do you think you're talking to? Okay, I'm thinking we pick maybe this It's like a good in-between between some of the darker stuff and the lighter stuff. Hopefully. I think I'm gonna do it over here because I also have to do this. We kind of have been neglecting making this blue. It's kind of fusing. This is actually supposed to be blue. What if we just call it a day? We just call it a day on that, huh? Probably shouldn't have done low opacity on this, by the way. So we didn't see the perpies behind it, but I kind of like it. So we're just gonna fucking live with it. I'm so fucking lazy. It's actually insane. Okay. So we're gonna go for it. We're sending it, as it were. Mm. I'm not liking it. We're undoing all of that. I might even undo that. I don't know. I think we need the darker one. Or maybe I need to like color match per zone or something. Maybe that's it. This looks much better. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. But if you close your nose, no 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 no. Thank you. Next. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know why I had to do it to him. What if I wanted to break? If I do this, does that help, like, blend it better by any chance? Wait, that is fucking killing it. Oh my god, that is... Okay, it didn't help there. I think there's just too much... white. I think I'm just gonna have to do multiple passes then. Damn. That is a lot. Kind of curious if I maybe make this a multiply layer, if that would have any effect. Let's just check. See what happens. Ooh. Ooh. That totally fucked that up. Right? Because that was... If I go back to normal... Okay. Alright, in the future, for something like this, we do that as normal, obviously, but this has to be a multiply. Okay. Well, same. Did I already do this side? Why does this side seem so much cleaner? Am I tripping? I guess I just got lucky with the polls then. Right? Because this side seems so much cleaner. Maybe it's because white's closer to this blue. So it's less jarring, and so I'm not really, like, picking it up the same way. I don't know why this gets, like, a glow effect, that eyeliner, but I'm thinking about doing an addition layer for it. Just to even fuck with it some more. Just, like, completely unnecessary. Like, absolutely go insano style on it. Why do these, like, little white lines just not seem to fill in properly sometimes? Like, okay, I get it when the Selecto Dicko doesn't actually select it. But like, why isn't it filling in now? Because I feel like it should. Am I tripping? Yo, why my backy hurt, bro? What am I doing? This is the one thing that I think colorized mask would probably be better for if I could figure out how to actually work it. And that's like, then I wouldn't have to do this like fill-in part. But I feel like I'd still need to do like a lot of other stuff, so I don't know that it would matter too much. Okay. It's interesting. This should, in theory, be less than the Saraway one. I wonder why this did crash compared to that. I don't think we crashed a single time with that. I did have 2 images open for a lot of that. I maybe have more layers with this because I'm sloppy as fuck. That could be it. Maybe that's it. Not 100% sure. Think we'll finish up this last one right here that we're on right now. And we're obviously not done, by the way. But we'll save as a ping. Okay. So either tonight or probably tomorrow morning, most likely tomorrow morning, we have to finish up the line work. I think we've got most of it down. Do some more small details, right? Maybe do like that eyeliner glow thing if I can pull that off. And there was one more thing I needed to do, and I cannot remember it right now. Oh, I wanted to see how I can add those like extra like little hairs. but I don't think I have time for that this morning. It's probably not gonna take. Hopefully, it's not gonna take me all of tomorrow morning, assuming that's when I stream. Definitely won't take me all tonight if I stream tonight. But what I'm most likely gonna do then is try and finish this up. You know, add some more details. I got to do some details around the glasses, um, the rim of the glasses. So we have some eye work, glasses work, a little more hair and line work, and full on hair strands to try and add. So thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna get off for now. Hopefully, I'll catch you in the next one. I'm sorry it doesn't really feel like or look like we even made any progress, but hopefully it feels a little better tomorrow. But thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully, I'll catch you in the next one, whenever that is. But until then.